but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Isn't this, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it.
Would you like to tell me what you did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie, what's your account?
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Okay.
When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is. wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Okay. Thank you. It's something I should say to your face, but it's hard for me. Thank you for what you did, bringing Anton back. What would I have done without him puttering around the ship, mumbling and stroking his greasy beard? Wanted to find him on my own, but hearing what you went through, I'm impressed. Anyway, I enjoyed this bottle from the Captain's Reserve. Good stuff. I got it from the aristocrat, wanting quick passage out of Canada a while back. You need it now that Anton is back if you want to sleep. His snoring cuts through the bulkhead. Okay.
Enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever. Man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored.
Anton. When I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Okay. Dear patrons, due to an alarming increase in the mite population and with the full knowledge and approval of Duke Abil himself, the Royal Conservatory will remain closed for the foreseeable future. Our apologies to the Ashworth curator. Okay.
One of the more elaborate structures in Karnaca, closed to the public. More of the Duke's questionable rulership.
infestation.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
Dear Dr. Hypatia, I couldn't be happier about the news you gave me. The people here in the Dust District desperately need someone like you. I understand that you cannot see patients in Edmire anymore, and that it's too dangerous to go back to your apartment. I'll arrange something. We'll find you a safe place to hide and give free consultation as you suggested. I'll send word about it via the Miners Family Committee and some friends I have at the Silver Spike newspaper. Welcome back to the city, Lucia Past. Okay.
There's a spark in your eyes. Something other than hate, which surprises me given all that's happened.
I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But there might be some resemblance.
Hated from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Caldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned that?
My past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaka to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
You, Megan.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
I should slap you. Taking so shit towards me.
Maybe I should begin a series of bloodfly-related sketches. Infested corpses and the like.
Do that.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche thistle seed.
Okay. So I only have one right here. Oops.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Sure.
Yes, let's go.
Let's rock and roll. It's a lovely
There'll
place.
be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
To the loose. Oh, there's stuff everywhere. Far off them. Come here, little rat.
If things aren't bad enough, now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife. Why me?
Thought I had a few coins on me. I need new boots. Just don't fit right. I told her once, I told her 1,000 times.
Uh-oh.
It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
That was a guard up there.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Coins for that cat lad?
Run while you still can, stranger.
My buddy, that sadistic crown killer. A body? Here?
Are you guys serious? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to kill him or knock him out.
Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Huh? What is going on here? Stop!
What?
Wait for my orders!
I'll kill you for that. I'm not impressed.
I wonder who that was.
I'll tell you to...
Oh my god. Okay. Everyone can kill people. I'm gonna have to play this one with killing everything just to see how it is.
Doing the flies.
Huh?
He's sleeping so tightly. Representative from the Miners Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts that we have been in practice since mine owner Adam Stilton disappeared. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Stilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace's official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Carnaza. We at the Carnaza Gazette certainly support the effort to remain secure and unity, or thoughts to go to the families of those injured or killed. Salt, of course. I should get to that building over there first, shouldn't I? Interesting place for some coins.
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
Okay, is it over here? Yep.
Where did you go?
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests such as yourself. Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down.
Sure.
I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like? Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
No.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Excellent choice.
Oh, what do we have here? Should we get that? Haven't really used it, but no, it doesn't hurt.
All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Farewell, and do think of us again. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. It's a pleasure to have such a... Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Rank.
Welcome back.
What can that be used on?
Please, take your time. What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
Got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
It's those crazy ones.
Unique yellow lady in our city.
Come here.
Seriously?
I saw someone right here.
Better search
Let's check the place just in case.
Hello? Anybody?
What's going on here?
Don't
Show
make me
yourself.
search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I'll find you, you know.
Where do you think you're going?
Look, I think
I
our
know
head is
you're-
worth
2 swings and dead. That went real quick. Okay. We do it like that then. Nice of you. Okay, we were up here before, so let's see. God damn it. I forgot. I need to get to that building. Let's see if we can. Let's look around here first. Let's go upstairs and see what we find there. Okay. Go 1 floor for saving. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Once they say something's amiss, well, then I just can't get comfortable. What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
We could get on top of that one.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I complain.
There is so many of them around here.
Air feels heavy.
I would need to mark. How many can we take? Let's see, how many do we have? We can take 3. Okay. How long do...
Dear stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely, me.
Elementally. Q, rescue, and double B.
Okay, let's go down the floor. See if we can do this.
Got my E's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me. And I met a lady from Trivia. Got these ships. A week's wages is the worst assignment.
Can we land on her?
I'm back here.
Side here for a moment.
They work me until I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
We got 2 of them. Let's save. Oh, there's 2 of them there.
Spooky, someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want?
Are you coming tonight?
Where is she? Damn it!
No! Wrong. Oh, damn it, wrong one.
So if I have just food and I give him one, I still got some left. But then if I eat it, no, if he eats it, then what?
Should be safe to save. I wasn't quite prepared for that one. That should be all, right? Spoilers. The area surrounding the Royal Conservatory remains in lockdown. Keep the roads clear during curfew and block off side streets access. Maintaining the ball of lights is the responsibility of everyone in the squad, and I expect the windmills to power the damn thing to be well guarded all the time. If any irregularities occur, contact the technical officer immediately. Lieutenant Benjamin Shadow. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's check this building over here.
Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine.
Let's see if we can climb out on the outside.
Damn, I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
You heard nothing.
Nice.
Okay, there's somebody up there. And a blocked door, of course. Oh, damn, there was a lot of guards up there.
I'm bored. Request for new boots, and what did I get? A sock. A useless sock.
Give me some news, even if I have to pull him off a drunk.
Who opened this door?
Maybe the wind or something.
Look sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Okay. like to mark them both instruments, but
I can still taste that hagfish. Maybe she's right. I could clean my teeth once in a while.
let's see what we got in here.
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. Of course, now we're all on it.
Let's see, just in case. And it's blocked. What the?
No one can't even breathe no more.
Anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show them what's what.
Let's see what we have here. No. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseberry exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseberry exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy, with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. Okay.
Damn it, I need to
Keep tape. Everything is not my problem. So
Let's see.
Darn it! I didn't see him. Oh well. It's all fine now, though. Check wind speed. Oh. Go down there. Has to be done up here. Nothing to get here, nothing there. Oops, wrong one. We have nothing in this bit right now. Nada. Okay, yes, some chairs, and nothing else up there. Okay. Nothing up there. Okay. Oh, black spike. Okay, that was just walking around the stairs. Okay. We still need to go get inside in that apartment below. Here we have a dead end. Nothing hiding? Nope. How do we get inside it though? Let's see if we can break it.
I'll stand against the faithless any day. Shame on you! He can't have gone far. Don't stand a chance anyway.
Okay, if you say so.
Sharp, she says. Stay awake, she says. Not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
How do we get in here?
I will be strong. Whatever may come, whatever may lurk in the night. What was that?
Okay, I didn't do anything. I am totally innocent in that part. Hopefully it doesn't count as a kill, but oh well.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Okay. Representative from the citizens of the Oracular Order in Serkonos paid a surprise visit to the... Oh well, we already read that one. Old news. Overseer Ogburn, I should be back within a few days. Continue to compile information on Brianna Ashworth's activities, despite the odd letter we received from our oracular sisters in Colero. It's not like them to issue a proclamation without certainty, but I know I'm right about Ashworth. My gut tells me she is a threat. That said, the Howlers are my priority. This complex power could affect our influence in Kanaka for years to come. Okay. Nothing else there. Nothing there. Points. Grenade. Yes. No. Bathing salt, of course. And the Oracle Order by Douglas Harwood. Much has been said about the blind sisters in the oracular order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours or mine. However, they do endeavor to become blind to distractions and frivolities. They will, if necessity bids them, walk among us wearing richly hued blindfolds or otherwise covering their eyes. This way they remain at all times ready to see things clearly. Decisions are made during clustered gatherings, so no others are permitted to observe. The process was described to me, so I render it here with permission. The room is prepared with heavy incense and blessings from the strictures. In a circle sit 30 or more sisters of our order until the room is brimming. You will hear no topic, since we have each had adequate time to research. Several outcomes will be discussed, and some sisters are specifically tasked with advancing less popular or unlikely scenarios. It is not permitted to remain silent, every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision, and by then all are quite versed in the myriad consequences and may have lengthy advice for all contingencies. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages, yet still one last sister must approve it, the High Oracle herself. Okay. The Royal Conservatory, huh? That's all we could get from this. Looks like it. And we done here. Anything over here? Nope. Question is, we want to go that way, but uh-oh.
It's gotta be something nice. Something no one else has thought of. Maybe something with gull's eyes. Or the bladder of a cat.
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it.
Oh shit.
I won't let her escape! You don't stand a chance anyway! What's going on here? See what I can do? Feel
on my pillow.
Ah, what the heck, man? Can we somehow... That was blocked, right? That worked better.
That lavender tincture. It's good and
Rapolo, when you receive my letter, I want you to pack a bag promptly. Leave within the hour of reading this and stop worrying about all the terrible business in Kanaka. Stay with me in Sagunto for a month or two, and I will feed you until you're fat. We will have an excuse to shop once a week to get you nice things in larger sizes. You know, I bought a dozen of those fancy rugs from the viewers market. If you would join me at my tiny manor, we'll put them to good use. Crystal.
all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
Where are the other ones? Let's open this one too much.
Just hear what I can, mistress. I'm your devoted servant.
From a drowned
Yes,
leg.
yes, yes.
Once I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise the spell won't work, no matter how many goose feathers you've gathered.
Can we get her from here?
Maybe
I
some
could
steeped
put an
porridge
arrow
and
in her,
chamomile will do the trick.
but
Next time, I'll
let's
try
see if we can
something
land
else.
on her.
If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea how to fix it. What? I won't let her escape!
Damn it. That was not what I wanted.
Chris, where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little more.
You're not
Dang it. Can't I get her? Okay, I guess we bypass it.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here. I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
How can we? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, I need to get over there.
Karnaka's leaking people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen.
Uh-oh. Okay. He stops there and he shots for one. Okay.
You know I'll protect you, just like when we were kids. I'll think about it.
There is one in here. What do we have in here then? There's somebody in there.
Who opened this door? Maybe the wind or something.
Uh-oh.
What I wouldn't... Oh my. Is that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
Okay.
Gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
I think it was the guard that came. Okay, let's not put a... see. Oh shit. Why did I pick up the glass? Yeah.
Karnaka, my Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city trundle along. The Duke, but you must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah calls first of her name.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you...
You are, huh? Well, that was a shame. Then I have to put you to sleep. Why do they always threaten about calling the guard? Howlers don't play. You wanna know what happened to the owner before you? When he says no more payouts and that's that, we says alright, you got us, and left him alone. Then we paid one of his friends to take him fishing a week later. They were out on the water all day, real good day, caught a lot of fish. Coming back, his friend gave him a letter from us and ran off. In it, I spelled out how the bait they used was using all day was bits of his mother. Howlers don't play, you piece of shit, you got 3 days. Blue Jaw Jake. Okay. That's kinda messed up. Was it here then, huh? Okay.
It's funny to think about it. She could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me. Right now.
Guess we can move him too a little bit. Okay, so let's see, we need to get up there. Whispers from the void. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those spoken from comas are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars as from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosophy to unlock the phenomenon to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not a distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us? This is something I read before. Okay. Oh Ah! Notice it's so late. Damn trap there. Oh, there's traps all over this place. Wires in every direction. Go this way then. Traditional Zirconian songs. Okay. Okay, let's see what he.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Okay. Let's see, now we have 3. So... That one is good enough. We need something else. Okay. Let's see. I guess we should use this one, huh? Helps us a bit more. Okay. Shopkeeper. Oh, there he is. So we should try and get to the shopkeeper, huh? Let's see if we can go upstairs and have a little look.
stricter mind the new tax levied by the Grand Draconian Guard. Let me answer all of this rousing at once. Disloyalty and sedition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bale. A friend. He's a patriot. He's a man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers. He did it. And he did it. No questions. No complaints.
What?
I can tell. They need your blood. So I'll just draw it. You shouldn't have come here. They don't want you.
No. My luck? It'll be that sadistic crown killer. A body? Here? Huh? What? Help!
So I kinda have to be somewhat careful in here. Huh?
I thought you were gone.
No, calm down.
Are you gone? Good. Good.
is it? Twice. Ah, no, he died. Didn't want him to die.
Here? Huh? What?
They need your blood, so I'll just draw it. You shouldn't have come here. You're a bad woman.
You're a bad woman. Put this in, huh?
Oh, it's all right, my lovelies. I'll show her out. Oh, and now I have to hurt you. They don't like you.
So he dies no matter what I do? Well, that's kind of bullshit, though. Okay, I guess we try the tranquilizer and see what happens.
Here?
They need your blood.
And with that. I'm certain I saw one of the students at my lecture writing down the combination for my save. A silver spoon dilettante who wants to make a career as a newspaper journalist. Sneaky fuck, okay. He chooses an unfitting career. His snobby cousin operates the black market shop nearby, so he must run in their well-heeled family. Now I need to ask Margaret to change the combination to my save. The sudden winds. Cherish students and learn colleagues. Have you not heard the tales of Zirconos and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today that I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked by travelers for many decades. Does a warmer climate affect the spiritual outlook of a people? For those born in Tibia, Molay, and Crystal possessed of a more taciturn nature through the geographic and meteorological conditions of their birth. Are these subjects influenced by the obscure currents of warmer water and air that are channeled across the dreadful ocean from the Pendician continent as well itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels I have been impressed with the commonality shared across all cultures, but also any differences. It's my goal to eliminate these areas of inquiry, and I will share at least one spicy Conan recipe with you before the day is done. Okay. Gotta spin that globe. Take that painting. Okay, let's see what that was. Let's see. But a prey, no. Blood battle. That is a nice one, but it is... You're louder when making noise and more visible when leaning. That is a tough one. The question is how much difference it does actually. Oh, we got small spots. Duh. Forgot about that. The question is how much louder one is. Let's take that one for now. Let's see how it works out. We got the combination for this, didn't we? Can we buy? This one. Three, 4, 6. That was nice. Okay, so he's still alive at least. Blood amber is always nice. Spin it!
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself!
How about no? That bugger is coming somehow, I think. I want to get up there. Let's see what's up there. Hello. Another globe to spin, of course. Yes, please. More songs. Okay. We'll sit up here. So, missions, what do we have now? Okay, let's try out this one and see what we have over there. Okay, that's one place we need to go to, but not right now. What do we have out here? What do we have?
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please not today.
Okay, there's one guard, there's one guard. That's a different way in. But I would like to get in there first. Let's see, is there a way down here? We're killing ourselves? Oh shit, there's a watchtower there too. This can go horribly wrong real quick. And there's another patrol over there. Okay.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
What's that smell? Is it the fountain?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
shit.
water gets nasty sometimes. It flows from the fountain to the conservatory.
Someone's asking for trouble over
Better
there.
have a look.
Hey, you! Come here!
Here!
It's not
Don't
natural.
let her escape! No! Time! No!
This head of yours is
Dead!
Holy shit!
This will be interesting. How are we gonna get past all these guys? Let's do that for now. Excusez-moi.
From the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done, so there's a great misinformation.
Hey, you! Come here! You aren't going anywhere!
You outsiders, Harry are!
Just kill me.
No way!
If
You won't get away! Back to the void, monster!
What's going on here?
Where are you hiding, coward?
I lost her.
I know you're here somewhere.
Shh. Nowhere. Uh-oh. No.
Come out, wherever you are.
She might be somewhere close. That makes me so nervous.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Okay, I just gonna have to say it just in case this is.
Where is she? Damn it, no. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself. Come on! I don't have time for games. Come on.
Empress or not,
Won't hurt you.
she's gonna bleed all the same.
Okay, he's gonna come up here.
Show yourself and state your name.
I'll get her next time.
Are you coming tonight?
Not this time.
Yeah, to be careful. This is gonna be.
You up for a beer later?
You bet.
Okay, doesn't seem to be any up here.
Playing dice tonight.
Wouldn't miss that.
You in?
Hmm. Okay, another map that we already have. Okay. Opportunity. I have a new assignment for one with your unique talents. I would like you to retrieve the old rose-burrowed prototype on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I will double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop. Okay. Guess we will try. Okay, so we got a new bone charm going. Nothing at all. Well, this looks like a non-inviting place. No bathing salt. What is this? Prototype over there. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we couldn't jump that high at least. Okay. There seems to be a door there. Okay. There's a ruin over
The Royal
there.
Conservatory. What do those walls hide?
That room seems to be a little bit out of... Dead bodies, okay. This looks like a charming
The
place.
conservatory. I wanted to visit this place with Wyman.
Poor Lucinda. She wanted to raise the love briar, but cannot. After trying to make grave hounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
There's one of them. Unfinished letter to Abigail. Abigail, Sherry's cousin, can you get some of his hair and a recent handkerchief? If so, handle them as little as possible and send them to me wrapped in wax paper. Leave the rest to me and he will have bad luck the rest of his days. No one should be forced to marry an old oyster like him. Just thinking on his horrid purple lips makes me cringe. You poor little dove. How clever of Uncle Max to finally see the match was no good. Also, I'll send you some ointment for your complexion. Let's see. Okay. There's always a cure. The question is, what are you willing to sacrifice to have it? When Anton Sokolov spoke those words, Crystals was battling the worst plague in a century, hospitals were overwhelmed, and the citizens panicked. Eventually a cure was found, thanks to the work of Sokolov and P.L. Joplin. Cure came at a terrible price. In his quest for a remedy, Sokolov needed infected individuals who were rounded up and given experimental serums so their reactions might be observed. The plague were horrific enough, but these serums brought on dire symptoms on their own. Blood became as if stone in one patient, in another bones dissolved beneath the skin. The dreadful cries, it is said, were enough to drive a sane person mad. Still progress was made, according to Sokolov. Alas, it was not enough to test only the sick, for reasons perhaps only a natural philosopher might understand. It was also essential to administer these serums to healthy individuals. Citizens jailed for petty crimes were thrown into cells and injected with Sokolov's experimental serums. Most of these formerly healthy persons perished. Of course, officially they were all victims of the plague, sacrificed for a cure and buried in communal graves. Okay. Not a good point. Okay, let's go and pick up that fly over here. Don't need it at the moment. Oh shit.
I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. What?
Ah, shit.
Come back here.
Ah. Oh, just in time. Shit. Just in time. Okay. No comments about that one. There's one over there. Let's have a little look around over here first. Oops. I bumped into something. So, shall we try and go get those things over there first then? let's see what's in behind here. Here's somebody walking. What the heck? Game cannot be saved. Hey, okay. That was a no-go. One is sitting up there. One is walking over there. These guys are freaking everywhere. Let's see if we can go upstairs and go up a floor then. And come upstairs. Wait, stupid fly. The bone shop? Close it down here. Oh, it's down there. It's down a floor. We have another one over there. Well, this place looks lovely. Okay, we got no... Oh, nobody heard that one. The bone charm, let's see what that was. take all that. Okay, thank you. Let's hope we don't need too many of these stupid fly signals. Nothing there, nothing there. Spin a little globe, yes, sure, why not? Nope, that's not where we want to go. Okay. Perfect. This up here as I was hoping it would be. Okay, save. Let's see what we have back. Oh, that would have been so good to have them all free there. Oh. Could we do this? No! Oh, damn it. Just that's not what I wanted to do. Don't ask me why I pressed that one.
I'm your devoted servant. Yes, yes, yes.
Go over there to the other ones.
I can't wait for the month of nets. Fresh picked is so much.
That worked out just the way I wanted. That was just sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Now I need to see who's down there. We got two there.
There's a nice tin of hagfish in the cupboard.
See if we can do this. I think she fell down. Let's save.
Jimdosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
I don't know, but let's take that one. And we have read that one. Let's see what's in here. F5, save, and let's see what happens. Lenses required. Okay, and where do we find them?
This looks important. I wonder what it does.
All of you, if you share my loyalty to Delilah and to our coven, heed my words. Again, I was haunted by nightmares about the Oraculum, the original lenses Jimdosh used in the device nearly ruined me. I felt Delilah's magic flicker and the flame she could rekindle in me almost went dark like it did after Bridgemore 15 years ago. I fear another accident like that will cost me everything, my connection to the void and to magic itself. I cannot afford any more mistakes. I will study the discarded lenses in my workshop, then have them destroyed. Remember that Delilah is relying on my efforts and the Oraculum is attuned to me alone. Do not interfere with the device, only I have a chance to control the Oracle sisters. Yeah.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
Okay. New mission. Okay. Then let's do that. Bombshell up there. Yeah. Shouldn't be anybody around, so should be able to run. Oh, should we get up there? Oh, come on. Foreign curse, written research by Vita Alba. The Great Rat Plague. The spreading death to foreign curse. These are names we give to the disease that bloomed briefly, taking tens of thousands of lives as it spread across Bristol from home to home, town to town, preferring neither rich nor poor. The capital city of Dunwall suffered the most, settled so thickly by both people and rats. Many feared the plague would spread to Serkonos, but even beyond the naval blockade affected at the time, several factors kept the sickness from reaching our shores. First, in Serkonos, the population of disease-carrying rats was kept in check by bloodflies, natural enemies. Rats are known to feed on bloodfly larvae, and fully mature bloodflies lay their eggs in rats. Second, it is simply true that Serkonans are healthier than most, with the best foods, morning continuous, and a strong work ethic. We have some immunity to diseases that afflict less vibrant folk. Lastly, mining dust was found in trace amounts in Serkonos even during the time of Dunwall's Great Crisis, and that dust played a critical role. It's true that the plague was spread by rats, but some natural philosophers now believe that it was carried on wind currents. As such, we can be thankful that in addition to bringing us wealth from silver, the mines also protect us from the greatest plague in living memory. Okay. Good for you, then. Well, this is interesting. I don't want to get up here right now. Oh, there's the pouch. Oh, it's down the floor even. Okay. Oh, I could have gone through the lenses there. Okay. How do we get inside there then? Let's go down one floor. No. Bad, Jim. Bad. Okay, now we know that's gonna trigger the alarm, so that was just a pure dumb thing to do. So how can we get in there? This security room key needed. It might be in her place. I would assume so. I'm just gonna check the floor up here. If there's something we can break and get down, maybe. That was a no. Okay. Then let's go to her. See what we can do with the lenses. The Silver Spike. Kerenginos loses his march in a bold experiment gone wrong. You know him as the grand inventor, the genius of our time, but that was before his latest experiment went somehow wrong, leaving the man a blubbering shell of his former self. Scandalous, but true. Servants are gleefully coming forward with stories of one's great inventor now barely able to navigate from room to room. One woman claims that Jindos is now unable to determine which way to turn a simple bolt. Everyone knows it's righty-tighty, she said. Another wondered openly whether Jindosh may have been using his pupils' ideas all along, faking his genius to gain reputation. Allegedly a cruel employer, sadistic in his dismissal of his staff's basic needs, there is one curious turn in this story. Those closest to the inventor claim that he is now gentle as a lamb. Yeah, well, that was our doing.
She was born. Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Won't affect things. No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more oppressive. It was powerful.
Okay. Bone charm. Okay, let's just see what it could have been. You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assist. I'm not playing that kind of game. Black bone charm notes. I've set out to craft a new bone charm and I hope I have blackened. I'm keeping with those of greater power. I will complete the one I carried since finding it with Mausoleum in Alba. Though it's rare to meet others touched by the void, some must beware, for as long as I carry that bone charm, the rats and vermin will turn against them. The new charm, if it works, will shield me against assassins. I'm still working on my protective charm. I've taken the Tibian grey bone recipe and altered it, but using much more burdock root. The instructions were vague and the safeguards it offers are weak. Neither chamomile nor nasturtiums added. Nasturtiums? I don't know. Added to the mix give me the right effect, though the perfume the air quite nicely. I feel well protected from unpleasant smells, but not much else. I finally got it. Hellebore, of course. Fermented and reduced over a low flame. It's rare to achieve this effect where the bone charm turns darkest black. As I wanted, I'm warded against the first bullet or bolt from an assassin's weapon. The initial shot that would fell me will instead change to blood flies in an instant. Okay. Okie dokie.
And stay tight as a boiled owl. I look forward to it. For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters.
Here we can blow up the whole building. Okay. It's been difficult to create the FGs of the oracular sisters. They keep to themselves, not really venturing outside. Impossible to get the hair and nail clippings I need. But I have an idea. If the sisters are linked even beyond death, then I can use the bones of the dead dug from an abbey graveyard to attune the oraculum to the minds of living sisters. It's done. Adolfina and several others brought back a wagon full of coffins, as I will start on the new effigies at once. Still only faint voices, nothing near the connection required to give them dreams. I must adjust the lenses, refine the effigies, sleep with their skulls beneath my blankets for a few nights more. Perhaps integrate the scarves that they use to cover their eyes. Delia is anxious about my progress, and yet there is not much to tell. I was able to interrupt several Oracle sisters in conversation, leaving them momentarily at a loss for words. I'm confident that soon enough I will be able to make them say whatever I wished, and I will have news from Empress Dunwall. At last, I held one of the sisters in trance-like state for an hour. Delilah was ecstatic. Soon we will control the Oracle order. Hello there, identified persona. How are you doing? Yeah, we have read that. And save.
That set of lenses could be switched with the lenses in the device. Looks like Kieran Jindosh made these alternate lenses for Ashworth's device. Now I can use them to sabotage it.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't trigger the guards.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I
what the heck?
and raced away from my old life.
Well, I guess I'm doing fine, except I just died. Where the heck did that dog come from? Well, that was lovely. A hand dropping down. I wanna listen to this though.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the colors of glory days.
Okay. That was interesting. What's out here? But I assume that will count as a kill though. So we're gonna have to be quick here, I guess.
It seems rather rude to die here. Whoever you
I meant nothing to my fine family. Beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night.
But do I... okay.
But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning.
Okay. Oh, you can? Okay. Well, has to be on the safe side. So now all of a sudden there's a guard down there.
Now to activate it and sever Ashworth's connection to the void.
What will I do now? I'm ruined. I'm feeling the things I could do. The touch of...
Hello. I want to talk to you, Brenna. Come on. Brianna. Did I interrupt your speech? Now you can't talk to me?
I'm a threat to you now. To anyone.
Oh, I wish I would play the... I'm gonna have to replay this one time, sometime, and go for a killing spree and just kill everything I see. Okay. I still can't get that one. I still need to find a key somewhere. I think we read that one. Yep. Didn't go this path, so I don't know what's in here actually. Okay, no, it's nothing. But now we are gonna go up. So now we have to run back. And I I tried to get inside it before by breaking the glass, and that just sets the alarm off, and that went horribly bad. So let's go back over here now. Let's try and get to that office. Or shall we try? Let's try this way first. If it doesn't work, we go down one floor. I'm curious. What do we have over here? A heart, huh? Good. Now comes the tricky part, and I guess. Let's see. Oh, it's right down there. Okay. Seriously, no guards? There were some guards down there talking earlier. Nobody came. This is like, where are they? Nothing special to get down. Done straightening up, huh? Mrs. Brianna, like you asked, I stored your autograph recordings in the archive down there in the basement, and I tidied up around the rock room. Just as you asked, some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of the rack room device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I just stored them in the effigy's workshop in case you find them some use. Okay, got a thank for that. All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare your thistle tea. Fresh thistle tea? Okay. I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I feel Delilah's presence and learn the magic like my coven sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud. I promise.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Okay, so now we need to go and find more stuff. And we got archive key. So where's the prototype key then? security. Proposal from Curator Hayden to Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. Although we have never met, we share occupations, overseeing cultural artifacts and historical oddities, you in Seconus and me in Morley. I have heard much about you and have long admired the stories regarding your exhibits. To the matter at hand, I propose an artistic exchange at the Morley Gallery of History and Sculpture. We have works by many of the greats, including Anton Sokolov himself. Additionally, we have many unearthed items to offer much unusual quality, which never fail to amuse and bewilder the public. But we would like to broaden our coverage. To that end, would you be interested in an exchange? I'm particularly eager to get my hands on some of your own works and your conservatory's collection mechanized fauna. High hopes, Finley Hayden. Okay. We don't need no bullets. I'm still wondering where that key can be though. Okay.
What would you and Father advise if you were both here? Sometimes I dream we're all together again.
Break this one. Nobody came. Or at least not yet. This stuff. Okay, so there's like no way down there from here. Let's go down. And let's have a little look around. Let's see. If I hit any of these, let's see if we hurry up. Okay, it was simple as that. That was a little bit disappointing, I must say. Don't we have matter at the moment. Actually, nothing up there. Okay, shopkeeper, okay. Oh yeah, I need to bring back that, okay. We're done. Okay. Yeah, it's down there, but I think we're going down. Let's see if anything. I had nothing else to click on, so why not? Okay, I guess we need to take the elevator down, huh? Okay. There doesn't seem to be another way down. Don't need them. Let's save just in case. Okay, don't stand so close when I break the glass. Darn it. God of technology and the new age, huh? One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks that process weight oil they use as fuel. Oh, okay. We read that before. There's nothing new. Okay, we could activate that machine. Okay. More flies. I I sure do dislike them. I could bring whale tanks and just blow these things up, I guess. Let's see if this tree is anybody.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Dowd, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Well, we have fixed that problem. So, okay. How many do we have? Okay. I'll bring back that and mission items. Okay. Powers, how many do we have? 4. Okay. Now let's see, what shall we get? We got that. Good with that one. What does this do? That one is pretty nice. That one. Yeah, I picked Emily since I played Corvo in the before, so I thought I would play Emily and see how the story plays out. I will play Corvo sometime too, just to see how that story is, because it is supposed to be different. And then I probably play him and maybe go for all-out action, killing everybody. Just to see how that story is, because I'm curious to see how the Corvo story plays out too. For now I picked Emily because I haven't played her before, so it will be interesting to see. So that was the reason, yes. That is pretty nice, but let's see, and a double ganger would be really nice though. Because detection I don't care about right now, that's nothing that concerns me at least. Deadly Shade would be pretty bad. Because I would fight them. That would distract them though. So, let's get that one as our last one. Okay. Let's do a normal save, so we have one. But, let's see. Do we have anything else here? We have bone charm over there. Is it worth it? Yeah, why not? We have that health potion in there to take, so okay. Oh, I couldn't get that. Nice paint. Nice painting. Nothing else here. No monies. Okay. We can move on. Let's see what's on this side. Nothing special, it seems like. Hello? Okay. Bit of a disturbing place. Nothing. Use cliffside outside office room to get over fence, drop down and enter basement through the delivery door. Special display is on the second floor. Enter through the security room, grab the that. Don't forget to disable alarm. Easy money. Oh, that was the thief that didn't make it, huh? We already solved that. We have cleaned the place out. done. Okay, I have to go outside and get in. Okay, another bone charm. Let's see what that one does. Okay. Drinking from nothing else. Nope. My representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again, with no promise of when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseberry exhibit forced a closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseberry exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lectures from across the Isles. This important exhibition is now held indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for the word. There's another key, okay. That was also something you already read. Nothing else here though. Question now is though, this would take us right out in the streets, won't it? I think I should get back upstairs. Okay, so morning. I think I will take the same route as I got in here and alter it a little bit. Okay. So let's see. We need to get over there. And I had some luck before, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna rely on that luck again. Question is, where is it garden? I can't go that way. I think I need to somehow go the same way I got here. Somehow. Okay, this will be interesting. To say the least. Does it reach from here? Nope, too far away. Shame, shame, shame. This is too far to jump down, I would say. Okay, let's see if we can somehow get out of here this way. This will be tricky. Oh boy.
What the?
I'm gone. Or not. I guess I was not gone. Damn it.
What is this? I'll check around here. What?
Oh, damn it. It was a bad place to save it. Now I need to run in again.
Someone is asking for trouble. We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Where is she? Damn it!
Come on! I don't have time for games.
You up for a beer later?
Sure. You don't stand a chance anyway. Hey, where do you think you're going?
My life would be that sadistic
going
crown
anywhere.
killer. Oh, no, no, no!
Oh?
No use running!
Let's see what you've got! Take this, girls!
Don't let her escape!
I'll be right there.
Someone is asking for trouble.
Let me guess. That's her
How
again.
come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
I'll find you, you know. I saw you. No use hiding.
Show yourself and state your name.
I don't think so.
Somebody's down. Can't stay hidden wherever you are.
What happened here?
Found anything yet? No luck.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search
We need
the
to
whole
find something.
place. I don't
Look
have time for
everywhere.
that.
Stay sharp.
Nothing.
We attracted every single god.
Nothing here.
Yeah, it goes quick here.
Good riddance.
Oh, I should have used my doppelganger. Oh, I didn't.
Everybody's gonna die. Yeah? But please, not today. Oh my God. Get Chester.
Yeah, go back and do your usual patrolling now. But I can fight them and choke them if I parry them at the correct moment, so I don't have to kill them. But I think one of the guards might have died.
I hope that masked thug isn't around anymore.
The alarm! What's going on? So let's... Huh? What is going on here? Stop!
Okay, come on then.
That's it! Look.
There. Now, take a nap. Silly guards. Oh yeah, I have to... How can I get back up?
Heard. I'm always on duty. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Now let's see if we can do this. Good, that went well.
Wonder who that was.
Huh? Is there somebody in here? Don't think so. Let's see if this is a route. Oh, no.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Okay, I can't go that way. No! That was a happy little accident route. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need to try and avoid the witches here. They are in an ambush. Oh, she's unconscious, or is she sleeping? She's knocked out. Okay. I'm glad for that. There shouldn't be any guards here. Unless...
Think you're smart? What the? I'll find you!
Oh shit. Wrong way.
You won't get away!
Oh yes I will. Come on, jump. Thank you.
I lost her. I know you're here somewhere.
That was a surprise.
Come on. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Oh, I should just land on you and knock you out.
I'll find you.
What if I can jump from all the way here and do it? Oh yeah. That is so satisfying. Oh shit. There are guards back up here. Oh crap.
Come on. Let's have a fair fight.
Okay. Let me go this route then. Are they back upstairs there? No.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know a promotion if it hit her in the head.
I'm scared. Something's up.
Mm-hmm.
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Wait till he puts on those boots. Sees the surprise I left for him.
This can get interesting. What the heck? She was sitting there?
Spooky. Someone grabbing people off the street. What do they want?
Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh, I really should get into that building. I need to come the other way for those guards. They are in my way.
Go for a swim if I didn't know how many corpses there were rotting in the canals.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. Haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Take a day. Just walk along the water, rest up a bit. They'd never agree to it.
Oh shit.
Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
You are.
I bet you've been living a soft life.
There now. There now. There you go. Take your little nap and be quiet. Oh,
Show something.
there was one more. Oh no, she went back to... There you go.
What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First, your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the shop.
A fair deal.
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
Wow. Holy crap, what the improvements those were.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Blinds enemies, causes witches to flee. Oh, heck yes.
Excellent choice.
You know, oh, I had to pick. Oh, okay. Well, okay. We learned that. Oh god, he whistles so horribly. Do we need that? No.
I look forward to the day when I can reopen my gallery.
Yes, please, we want that.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
I might get... let's see what gear we can get first.
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store.
We don't need... Rune is always welcome.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
These I don't need.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
Don't need. What do we need? Guess we can use that in case we end up in a duel.
Ah, you want blueprints for better
We
weaponry.
have some money to yeah, 400. Anything we actually do need or could use? I guess we could add this.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
Okay, then I think we are all done here. So that should be chapter 5 then, huh? And we have only one. What? Wait. Both charms. No. Let's see. No, definitely not. Yes, please. Okay, saving, and let's go.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
I killed 2 people. Okay. Don't know where, but okay. No, first time I'm looking at this. I got all the blueprints, didn't get all the paintings, not all the bone charms. Okay. But still low chaos. Can't get it all.